down, some motion offense, trying to get Dennis Scott and Nick Anderson involved in the offense.
And they did immediately.
See two guys ready to score tonight. Very embarrassed by game one performance. But there we have it again. Scottie Pippen going right by.
Who's posting up. O'Neal with a double team that leaves Rodman open.
That's terrible defense by. We got Pippen posted up. Shaq does the right thing, going in double team. Koncak has got to get over. Penny's got to get. Pippen's such a great player, great defensive player. Sets him up in an offense. And Vern, he's increased his rebounding from 6 to 9 in the playoffs.
Plays him way out. Rodman on O'Neal. And Shaq gets the basket and draws the foul.
And we see the switch in the matchup right away.
Chance for Orlando to regain the lead now. Here's Dennis Scott for three.
Oh, and a very important right there. That's one reason why Dennis Scott is guarding Scottie Pippen.
Harper picks him up. Scott finds O'Neal. Jordan tries to take it away, and O'Neal gets the basket.
Good play.
Contact to it, right to Rodman. Scottie Pippen. Early going. Here's Jordan. Over Anderson.
Oh, beautiful shot. What great defense by Anderson. Right.
With a bad back. Here's Hardaway at the other end. He'll penetrate. Ah, dandy.
Beautiful play by Penny Hardaway. You know, Kukoc.
Scott knocks it away. Here's Anderson at the other end. Nick Anderson, who grew up not far from here. 6. Pippen for 3.
That's a big bonus for the Bulls. And I thought he should have called it no D.
2:48 to go, opening quarter. Hardaway, jump hook, good.
Well, Penny scored on a double team. He had Nick Anderson. I like the way Orlando's playing aggressive offense. And, you know, maybe some shots some people might think they're ill-advised, but it's much better.
Here's Scott, entry pass to O'Neal. 22 straight up. Kukoc comes to help late, but the shot is good.
And that's what Shaq has to need. He needs to be for sort of lift, Vern, with that bad back.
0 for 5 tonight. Longley forgot O'Neal was down there.
And that's what Longley can't afford to do. They know that Shaq would love to throw that.
Kukoc, Rodman. They're going to get Anthony Bowie for tangling with Dennis Rodman. Here's Kerr, Longley. Nice cut. Kukoc, here's Rodman. I keep thinking of Chuck Daly. Here's Longley working hard for the shot. It's rejected by O'Neal. Pippen with a double team. Koncak. Anthony Bowie with a jumper. Got it over Steve Kerr.
Good play right there by Anthony between the two.
Here's Rodman. And there were some elbows flying in there.
Well, that time Dennis got away with a push. We'll see right here. Ron Harper goes up, misses the shot. You can't see, but you see Donald Royal flying through the air. Very upset, retaliates, and foul.
Into O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Nice penetration by Pippen. Scott will come back for Orlando. Here's Pippen with the soft jumper for 2.
Good execution by Chicago.
Jump hook over Longley is good.
See, that was a lot better patience by.
39-28, 11-point lead. Kukoc. He's got Orlando lead. Hardaway left open. Hands a 3.
Good execution. Scottie Pippen took
lead of the game now, 13 points. Jordan. Kerr get ready to come back on the floor for Chicago. Kukoc with the double team, and he picks up a cheap foul. The basket will count.
Chicago will definitely have to make an adjustment and come down on him a lot sooner.
Good defense on Jordan. John Bushler, that's for 2.
Well, good
by Bushler. Dennis Scott gets 2 more.
Well, Dennis took advantage. Scott uses all that 240 pounds, backing Judd Bushler down. Great shooter, as we know, fades away. Very capable low post player.
240 has scored more than 100 points on them thus far in the playoffs. And the Magic at 52 as we get to halftime.
Oh, beautiful pair of Michael Jordan. Don't want to let him get off.
There's Jordan off the glass and in.
Well, we see what happens when they don't double.
Jump hook over Longley is good. He's got 28.
And I like Shaq's patience again. Right here, we see Shaq being very patient at the offensive end. Longley can't be too aggressive with him. He picked up 2 quick fouls early in the game. Shaq's intensity and
Saving it for Orlando. Jordan picks him up in the backcourt. Pippen comes to the trap. Scottie Pippen back to Michael Jordan. Beautiful.
this crowd in the game right here just turns Nick Anderson. Nick shouldn't be handling the ball full court against Michael anyway. Great play by Scottie getting the ball back to Michael for the dunk.
Jordan knocks it loose for the moment. But here comes Orlando. Dennis Scott gets it and will go to the free throw line.
And a cheap fourth foul on Luke Longley. Not an advised foul right there. But I like the pass. Nick Anderson didn't stand on the perimeter. He cut to the ball. Shaq found him. The ball movement, people movement, a lot more difficult to defend. Foul trouble. They got a bunch of other guys to play Shaq.
See how the presence of O'Neal forced Michael to dish it out to the right side. They get the basket.
Scottie
Shaw's there.
Again, good defense by Orlando. Orlando sealing the play.
Are you kidding me?
Well, we see Shaq, who has absolutely no Shaq right away. Orlando's perimeter game is going to have to start picking it up.
Back to Jordan for three. Pippen calls time after the steal. And the crowd will accompany him to the bench with thunderous applause. Setting up the three-point shot by Michael Jordan.
Well, right here, Scottie kicks the ball. Look at Brian Shaw right here. Dennis Scott right there. Look at their facial expressions as they know, oh no, who's got him? We can't leave Michael open for a wide open three. Right here, Dennis Rodman showing his great acting talents. Gets hit in the face, but then watch the double pump, flop, going back. Good defense, though, by Dennis, causing Shaq to catch the ball way outside of the paint.
Underneath, alley-oop, nope. And Kukoc saves it. Here's Bushler for three. Got it.
Oh, big play by Bush.
Bushler doubles on O'Neal. Underneath, it's Hardaway with the cut in the basket.
Well, Michael tried to get there, anticipated the...
Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen over Scott.
This game with. Right now, they're having trouble even getting into their offensive sets.
Jordan goes for the steal on Scott. Pippen is there with a quick hands. Bushler from behind, out of bounds. Judd Bushler and Michael Jordan combined on that steal. The ball so well in the first half. 5 turnovers in the third quarter. Jordan, deadly. The lead is 2.
Let's make no mistake about it, but this defense is awesome. And that's what teams need to worry more about, trying to find a way to score.
Pippen goes for the steal, gets the jump ball.
Burn, they can't even make an entry pass. Chicago's contesting every single pass on the perimeter. Guys are so active. Orlando can't even get the ball into right here. They keep crossing. Penny Hardaway brings Scottie Pippen right over in front of Dennis Scott. Orlando's not even getting good shots. Penny made a good penetration right there. Couldn't finish, but Dennis Scott rushed the shot.
Pippen from Kukoc, and we're tied. Steal. Underneath, Ron Harper. What a dandy heads-up play at both ends of the court.
It takes him to 13 seconds just to dribble it up the court and get the ball into Shaq. They force the double team again. Another turnover by Orlando.
Over and back. That's 14 turnovers in the game.
Well, beautiful anticipation by Scottie Pippen. He knows they're going into Shaq sometime. They've taken away the aggressiveness. The other players just standing around on the perimeter, watching the ball go into Shaq. Beautiful execution. This intensity on the perimeter has set the tone. They've had trouble even getting the ball down to Shaq.
Brian Shaw finally takes it strong tonight at the Chicago comeback. They're up by 1. Here's Jordan over Shaw.
Good execution just to pin down out of that try.
O'Neal out on the perimeter. Now tries to get his position. Rodman comes in front, makes the steal. Here's Randy Brown, who was fouled by Penny Hardaway. Anderson has missed all 5 of his three-point shots tonight, takes another. Finally ends a drought.
And that's really critical.
Introduce themselves to each other. And O'Neal gets it.
Good pass into the post right there soon.
Steve Kerr. Jordan guarded by Shaw. Oh, the dandy rebound from Dennis Rodman to complement his 11 rebounds. The double comes from Kerr, and O'Neal goes over Rodman for 2.
Beautiful play by Shaq. But right here, look at 3 guys. There goes Shaq for the block again. Doesn't get the block.
Longley sets a double screen for him. Here's Jordan. The switch with Anderson on him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's got Jordan left side, pulls up, takes the jumper, and hits it.
Big shot by Kerr. Orlando couldn't come out.
So Orlando, it's stolen. Longley got in the way. Jordan, Randy Brown. Scott, 3 on the shot clock. Uh-oh, big block by Jordan. And a shot clock violation.
Hey, a minute to go in the game. You got to grind it out. Had a big advantage. Scott knew that he had to shoot it. Jordan knew Scott had to shoot it. A tough situation for Dennis Scott. It's very good from the line tonight either.
Kerr guarded closely by Anderson. 11-10 on the shot clock underneath. Pippen gets it to fall. Rebound O'Neal. Back to Shaw for 3. Got it.